Okay, so this time I have not as much as the last time, but I still have lots to show you guys. So, as you see, we got coins in the corner. So, you know, these are coins. They look really good. I know. Also, you can just, if you dash at the right time, you can just stand on these. But yeah, you got coins, and they're pretty cool. Right. So the second thing is really cool and was not easy to implement, and that thing is vertical dashing. I know it's here. I know you guys have all been waiting for it. So the way it works, you hold W, you'll dash upwards when you dash, or diagonal, you'll dash diagonal. That was kind of just a byproduct of it. So, you know, you'll just dash that. You can also just dash right and left. It's not like, I don't have any downwards dashing. You just try dashing downwards or diagonal, it just dashes you that way. But yeah, it does just make you float in the air, but who cares? So one thing you can do with the vertical dashes is if you dash into it if you dash into the springs at the right time, then the velocity from the springs and the vertical dash boosts you really high in the air, which you couldn't get with either on their own. Like that, it's not going to get you. That's not going to get you. But this definitely does. So yeah, that's about all I've really done. I mean, I guess I have. Let's check the to-do list. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything can be crossed off because I didn't write those in. But if you guys want me to add something, just like tell me in the comments, or I don't know, and I might add it if I read it, which I most likely will. Script player movement to get the dashing working was very weird. So I had to create a new variable called vertical dash power, which is by default set to 0. And in the dash enumerator, it always multiplies the y by vertical dash power, which, since it's normally by default set to 0, you're not going to go up, okay? And the vertical dash power is set to 0 by default. Now, what I made it do is, if you're pressing W, then your vertical dash power is set to 75, and if you're not, then it's set to 0. If you're holding W, then your vertical dash power goes up to 75, so when you're holding W, it's 75, so then when you go up, it multiplies that by 75. And yeah, that's basically how I did it. Yeah, I don't really have much else to show you, so bye-bye!